Guys, Dave from NPTI here with Jay. What we're going to talk about today is a little bit at the hip, right? And we're going to take a look at really the sacroiliac joint. The hip should be able to kind of move independently from one another. We should have this kind of movement separated, obviously, by our sacrum back here, but our pelvis should have a little bit of movement back here. And sometimes we see that a lot of people, especially clientele and even trainers, we get stiff SI joint and we get stiff pelvis. So there's a couple different techniques that we've used that really help some of our students, really help some of our clients as well. So I'm gonna have Jay kind of demonstrate some of these things. This is called decoupling. We're decoupling that pelvis and that hip joint. So I'm going to have Jay show you some of these things. If you're having some of these issues, check them out. Definitely try them. Here we go. Let's check.
Alright, so the first step is going to be just come down to your knees. You want to have a mat underneath of you to kind of protect your knees because it can get kind of painful. From here, take your legs kind of as wide apart as they can go and point each foot out to the side. From here we're going to come down, and now maybe for some of you guys this might be the first step on our hands, but we want to push those hips back that way and just kind of hang out there. Now if you don't really feel anything there, we can always come down to our forearms, and you see when I do that my hips kind of pop right back up. I push them back down. Now usually what I like to do is hang out in here in this position for about a minute, and then after a minute hits we actually go into the real decoupling side of things, where we'll come up this way. I'm going to shift my body forward, look to the right, and drop my left leg. That way I'm releasing that left hip away from the right one, and I'll shift right back. And I'll do the opposite. I'll go look to the left and drop that right leg down that way. Now generally what I like to do is say, go for 10 of those on each side. And then after you do those 10, come back in this position here, and I only did one on each side. You can see my hips are kind of floating back a little bit further. And then I'll end this work with another minute in this position here. Hopefully when you do it, you guys can even, I know we did the squat assessment before too, and you guys saw how bad my squat was before, but me just doing that for about 30 seconds, I'm dropping pretty low into that squat. So give it a try, let us know what you guys think of it.